What's up, everyone? Welcome back to even more Lost Judgment. In the previous stream, we worked on various things and mostly side story stuff. Did a little bit of main story, I think. But I said I was gonna grind for materials for robotics, and I sure did. I didn't quite get all my free pass vouchers for the VR thing yet. Still working on that. The thing is, though, one of the ones I need is the one for the gambling hall, and I don't have any cheat items for the gambling. At least, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I never checked. Did I have a fucking cheat item for? No, I didn't think so. I had cheat items for the casino, but I didn't have any cheat items for the gambling hall. So I've been doing the gambling hall the fucking old-fashioned way of fucking actually playing the game, which I've learned how to play koi koi. All right. I'm not the best at it, but I've learned how to play it. I definitely, understand how to play it in some capacity. A lot better than Oichikabu for sure. But it doesn't matter. We're here for robotics, unfortunately. So without further ado, more robotics. Yay.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Did I save beforehand? I think I did, but yeah, okay, I did. But I wanted to make sure. Because there's no guarantee I'm actually going to fucking win this. But like I said, I did upgrade the robots. Yeah, I peeped some guides, alright. Because I want to make sure I win this. And they said the best way to go is to not deal with the defense type and just have two gunners. One with a sniper and one with either a machine gun or a shotgun. I decided to stick with a shotgun. But yes. Everything. And like I couldn't get like the best body types because the parts that I need for those aren't available yet. I can't access those scrimmages yet, so these aren't even like the best I could make, but these are the best I can do with what I have right now. So we're at a 4-star level combat proficiency. I have the best I could possibly make right now. If I don't win this, there's pretty much nothing I can do. Oh, that's lucky. Gimme. Ah, no, fuck. Ow, ow, shit. Hey, dick. God damn. This. Jesus Christ, that thing is aggressive. Come on, I just want to play some fucking blocks, dudes. Yeah, of course, they're already on the hunt for blocks. Son of a bitch. Damn it. My robots are too obsessed with trying to, like, chase down people. Damn it. No. Fuck you. I just need blocks, damn it. I just need blocks. Fuck you. Ah, fuck. No. Asshole. Asshole. Stop it. Fuck you. Someone come take care of this little asshole. Ah. No. Leave me the fuck alone. Little bastard. Oh my god. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, ouch. Fuck, this is bad. Oh, it's so bad. Ah, no, fucking.
Not looking good. Not looking good.
I think I need to work on some of the AIs. I don't think they're in a very good spot right now. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're gonna do it. Oh my god. I can't even get through. I'm surrounded pretty much. No! No! God damn it. I wanted a bar. Yeah, I think I need to upgrade one of the AIs to be one that focuses on, what is it, like cooperative efforts or whatever. Because this sucks. This straight up sucks. Fuck you. Oh, no. No.
No way.
They just took the piece anyway. Because it's nice that my robots fucking try to annihilate for sure. That's great.
Not looking good.
But I need one of my robots helping me collect
Looking
pieces.
good.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible.
Guys, get him next time.
Oh my god. And this is why we save. Yeah, so having them both target the opposite, the enemy team is not the move. I have one of them that's set to target. I have them both set to target the opponents and take them out. Try to obstruct the opponents as much as possible. I need I have one of them on the fucking with a co-op chip or whatever. One of that fucking says, "Hey, help me out a little. Maybe go get some pieces, yeah?"
Yagami-san.
How much is it gonna
Yeah.
cost to make those parts? Like an AI part. Parts development. AI chip. Yeah, that's what they have put in right now, is the jammer AIs. Well then for that, because they have the X507s, which all have, yeah, which already have AIs on them. So I'd need to downgrade to the XF05, which would require me to fucking grind for more materials. I need to downgrade to an XF05 so I can give it the goddamn support chip, or whatever the fuck ever, AI supporter. God damn it. That's what well, I can, I can build that part, but then it's pointless because I can't equip an AI chip onto these because the fucking body itself already has an AI equipped to it. Which means I have to create a whole new robot body. Which means I can't do fucking robotics. God damn it. I put all this. Stop target. I spent all that time grinding, thinking I had the top tier fucking team. Nope. Sure fucking didn't. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Alright. Well, I don't think I have any main story things to work on, so... I mean, side stories. Other than, you know, the VR. Which, once again, trying to get the free pass vouchers for that. So, fuck it, I guess we're going to main story just so I can get it to nighttime so I can work on my biker shit. Hello, Sawa. Let's have a chat. Hey, remember me? Long time no see.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
Good for you.
So you did. That video, right?
That video.
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun?
That's what I'm trying to solve, ma'am.
And that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
That
Yuri
ring any
Suzuki.
bells?
Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
Ho ho.
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our 3rd year of high school.
Interessante.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with the Harasan, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
That's what we want to know, ma'am. She doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ahara and Mamiya. This is all an act, and she's an amazing actress. I mean, it is Erica Lindbeck. She's a pretty phenomenal actress.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ahara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with.
Oh.
I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you
Like,
have a
I'm
high
on the
school
wrong
reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going.
I forgot to mirror my shit.
That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from
How about that?
Kurakawa?
That's right.
There we go.
Okay
I'm on
then.
the right side now.
The thing is, Ahara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kind of loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Ahara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ahara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track.
I am.
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry. I'm already late for my meeting.
Too fucking
I'm
bad.
trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with a suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Oh yeah.
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it.
Ooh.
It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you. I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Have a good meeting. The way he says that so fucking ominously. Have a good meeting. It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was classmates with Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Saori-san will want to hear that later too. Leave the high school. I thought we were going to wait for her to get back from her meeting. Have a good meeting. I love the way he says it so villainously. I love it. I'll be waiting here when you get back. Have a good meeting. I don't know why that just fucking got me so bad, but it did. Fucking have a good meeting. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Saori-san about Saori-sensei and Mamiya. Sure was.
Hey, Saori-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
My man.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away.
Oh.
Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Oh.
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he's proud of it.
Ew.
Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
Roger, roger.
What? This guy?
The guy RK was looking for.
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit
Or
more
could
on our
not
end.
be.
With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. I am very curious to see how Sawa ties into all this. Like, we don't know what the connection between Ahara and Yui is, but we know there is one there. Everything kind of makes sense.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawai, why is RK suddenly so involved?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawai.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
Wait, are we actually gonna fucking... Oh, we are taking over Saori. Interesting. She only has tasking... Wait, can I selfie as... No, let me selfie. Saori selfie. Saori selfie. Hi, Hoshino. Ah, Saori smile. Saori angry. Saori sad. I can take Saori selfies. Bro, this is great. Bro, Genda, you want in on this shit? Bro, Genda, I know you want in on the Saori selfie. That's awesome.
You don't mean You're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kauai.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
Oh, Hoshino. First, I'll need to find some arcade members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. No worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. Okay, it's not going to force me to walk all over town as Saori. Gotcha. I was going to say, Saori's got no skateboard, and I don't really have access to Saori's funds. This is Bartender, the first place Yakuza worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner, Joe Masuda, always has an ear to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some arcade members. Oh, I guess there's going to be some in the bar right now. No, you want arcade? They're right here. Nope. Just Mari.
Oh, is that Saori-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Two of them sure can keep up with each other. If I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn.
Duh.
So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed. I'm gonna forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So
Oh,
I say,
slightly.
why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look.
Oh, we
Some
playing
nice
dress up again?
clothes and a little makeup,
Let's go.
and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Hell yeah, we do a dress up
If you
again. Let's
want,
go.
I can get you some looks, and you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
No, leave the rest to me. If we play in dress up, I want full control. The way she worded that made me sound like there's gonna be like, several outfits you can pick from. No, I don't want sets. I want to pick. Yes, I want the details. Here's my shit. Okay, first and foremost, sorry, we're gonna need to change up that hair. We're gonna need to change up that hair. Yeah, popular among the boys. That's exactly what we want. We want popular among the boys. Hell yeah. We also want it pink. Yes, we. No, not just me. It's definitely a we thing. Straightforward dress. There's no extra fluff. Nah, we want some fluff. Won't be able to get your eyes off the open chest, maybe. Exotic and alluring. Legend Pier, worn by a legendary Osaka hostess. Yes. But we're not at the club right now. No. Maybe. I don't know, I'm feeling like this one kind of works for like, strolling around town. More so than any of the others. Ooh, maybe. No, I think we're gonna stick with the bodycon. Yeah, let's go red. Let's go red. Hair accessories. Cute headband. Corsage. Oh, I'm seeing. Let's just go with the cute headband. Cute little headband. I like it. Glasses. Popping off the glasses. Frameless. Ooh. I don't like that headband. I don't like any of these hair accessories. Earrings, what we got? Some hoops. Sparkle art, stars, dangly bits, pearl, some crosses. Fan of those. And for necklaces. Demand attention. Some pearls. Brilliant. We'll go with the triple. I think that works best. Yeah. We'll go for nails. There's some pink on there. Rangs. Little twinkle heart. Yeah. Throw some fucking bling on that bit. Bracelets. You want some bracelets? Yeah, throw some flowers on that. Pot of foam. Yeah. That keep you calm shit, even though, this isn't an actual hostess situation. Thin brows. Bright blue brows, my god. Yeah. Eyelashes, standard, open, defined. Open. Big. Eyeliner. Standard. But defined. Ooh, cat eyes. Now. Yeah. Defined. Stick with the standard. Eyeshadow. Interesting. Color contacts, of course. Popping them pink eyes. Cheeks, throwing a little bit of blush. A little bit of red on them cheeks. Yeah. Lipsticks. And not quite that pink. Oof, it's a bit much. It's a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm not feeling the lipstick, actually. Like, none of these really stand out to me all that much. You also throw on that, just because it makes the lips look a bit more fuller. Boom. That's the town, Saori. I'm so glad we got another dress-up moment. My favorite minigame in any fucking Yakuza game. Dress up.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
No, I would.
Really?
Killing it.
You're dynamite.
Dinamite.
Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's up, Mari?
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Get you some.
Then, how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
Damn right she do.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
So we walked down Senryo Avenue. If any arcade guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawaii and see what they found so far. Alright, Mari. No, ma'am, I was trying to get out of your way and you walked directly into mine. What the hell? Move it, whores. I'm turning heads. Yeah, let me walk by this guy. Yeah, like what you see, don't you, boy? That's what I thought. Look at that front view. Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
They're in our arcade. That might be a good take them up. How can I know for sure?
You know, I think you guys may have caught me at the... What I'm saying is...
Oh, yeah? Talk to me, baby.
There's this guy in my life, a real choir boy. And being with him's got me feeling so... repressed. Now I know I should behave like a good girl. But I figure I owe it to myself to cut loose every now and again.
Oh, you never told me that, Saori-chan.
Damn, girl! I'll get loose with you!
Yeah! Let's get drunk and dirty!
Thing is, we all know the biggest party people in town are RK. I heard they can really spice things up, you know?
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to RK? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
Nah.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh, why is that, sir?
What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah, we're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Perfect.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought it'd get this big either.
What, RK or something else? He says, well, I knew they had to be with RK. All I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why are they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Oh ho,
Wow,
you sure know how to talk
must
tough,
be
big boy.
hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me.
Well, yeah, if they're not
Weren't
hard,
you
it's not
RK
hot.
guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared. That's not even news in Kamurocho.
Oh, well, tell me the news
That's
then.
so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawai. The way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him.
Oh ho.
Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa. What do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men
Damn.
and women. Doesn't
Whole
sound
fucking
like a
crowd
gang
pulled up.
thing. But who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
Group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Could they have been classmates from Kodakawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down.
Oh.
At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Oh wow, real
Where is this
reliable
bar anyway?
source.
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
That's helpful.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. The question for the top of the food chain.
I thought you boys were at the top
Hold
of
on
the
a
food chain.
sec. Can I ask you something?
No.
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai.
Oh yeah, they never said his first
How'd
name.
you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
God damn
You're
it.
only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Who sent you?
Yeah, definitely don't. That's obviously the wrong answer. Do we get standoffish? Because I feel like if we tell them, we're an attorney, that's just gonna. But I also feel like that's kind of the right answer. Yeah, but don't give them her name.
I wouldn't even give you my name. Now let go. Threats and violence aren't going to work on me.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bad bitch all of a sudden. Too bad she can't keep her hand from shaking.
That's just the excitement talking.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Saori-chan!
Huh? What the?
Higashi!
Beat it, punk.
Hell yeah.
Higashi-san.
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches.
Hell yeah.
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way! Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
My man Higashi. I love Higashi having like a fucking like almost Kiryu-esque entrance.
Incredible.
Like similar to how
This is
Kiryu
all
showed
my
up in Like a
fault.
Dragon.
I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Oh,
These
Higashi,
guys
get you
were
some.
RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Mm-hmm. Todo Higashi-san, former Matsukane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san, and he knows Yagami-san too. Mm-hmm. He runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. It seems they were all people and he knew. It's possible they were his classmates from Kodakawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
Calm down, Higashi.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. So we got off the phone with Saori and immediately shit went down. Gotcha. Interessante.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
But maybe
Could
not.
be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
Now I guess I'll wait for Sao-sensei. Still have time before the faculty meeting ends. Huh, it's a message from Amasawa. Hi, Amasawa, one of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. If you come to the classroom after class, not too much trouble, no problem. Amasawa wants to talk about our underclassmen. A good time, so might as well go see what that's all about. Ah, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukuma's office, too. Still a bit before the faculty meeting ends, just kill time elsewhere. Okay. Main story, kill some time. Boy, I know how to do that. Okay. So no new sides there. They mentioned the thing with Tsukumo at the 99 office. So I'm gonna check that just in case. I don't know if that's just a vague thing it's always gonna say, or if I do actually have new tasks over there. I think it's worth a shot.
Let's go!
See you, fellas.
Hell yeah!
Damn it. I used to be able to do that one. Sun's starting to set. The faculty meeting should be over now. Take me back to the faculty room. No. I had not spent all this time skating out here just for you to hit me with, oh, I guess go back now. Ouch! Shit! Alright. No, puppy.
Look who it is.
Meow meow. Meow.
Who's a good boy?
Hell yeah. Money. There are no new jobs. Cool. Worth a shot, I guess. Alright, looks like I'm heading back to the school anyway. Still can't do bike stuff because it's not night out. What the fuck was that? That was awesome as well. Partner fellas. Ow! This little lady just spawned out of nowhere. Nice. Nice, nice. We making moves, we making moves. Okay. So apparently something's going on with Amasawa, huh? Curse of the Amasawa family heirloom. Interessante, interessante. Alright, what's going on, Amasawa? What's the word on the street, my girl?
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming.
Amasawa.
Hey, Amasawa. What is it you wanted to ask me?
Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time?
Let's hear what she has to say. Once you start the side case, everything else will be put on hold until you clear it. Proceed. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside counselor.
Thank you very much.
So, this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back.
Alrighty then.
Yoroshiku.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
So, what exactly do you need help with?
Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in things like curses?
What was that?
I'm sorry, what?
Well...
Just a preface. This case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer.
So...
I know it's going to sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks to all the crazy things I've heard. Let's go.
Hey.
Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat. You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Or like an actual cat?
Yes.
The former, yes. They are said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular.
Oh.
Didn't know they got specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Here, this is it. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty beat up. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time, this cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. So, why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like, an interesting guy. But, yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good. I admit, that's an intriguing hook.
And, Yagami-san, the curse, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real.
Well...
Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another.
What was that?
Like what? Like, some pretty serious stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden, and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire, too. Wow. Potential arson and serious illness? We're kidding. That's scary stuff. And my grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I'd never dropped below 10th place before this. Is that really the statue's fault, though? Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, staying right next to his bed.
Huh?
Ghost did? He was dressed like an old-timey soldier and totally pale. Just stood there, like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep.
Does that mean...
So, was it just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something.
I see.
Or, you know, someone broke in, dressed up as a ghost, poisoned him. My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. It's still going on? It doesn't really sound like a coincidence anymore. I don't know what it could be.
At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done.
I'm telling you, it's the cat.
Excuse me.
Here's a quick question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue.
What?
So, the statue was cursed, even back then. Yeah. My dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it.
Are you serious?
Oof. That is quite the story. Apparently, his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable, despite the curse. Who's the author, by the way?
Well, Kitan Namasawa. He was a mystery novelist. And my grandfather.
Huh?
What? Your grandfather? Oh. And you said hitting his head on the statue. So, this was the actual cat that, you know...
Yes.
Well, only this is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned.
So you don't know if this is actually the same one?
Well...
Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away. About 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandfather pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy.
I see.
I see. Can you tell from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's?
It's hard to tell from just a photo. This was also 7 years ago.
I see.
But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I can definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat.
Interessante, interessante. A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago. And now it's back, wreaking havoc for another family.
Yagami-san, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery.
Right.
That being said...
But it's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years.
I assume the police ruled it was accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained.
No, actually. On the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation, and can only be considered a supernatural phenomenon.
What?
Really? What happened?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first.
Gotcha.
Sure, we can do that. Grandpa Amasawa did not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took your grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about.
Yagami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case, one way or another.
If
something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family.
Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place.
Yes.
Right, and not only that, this case is personal.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
So, Yagami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. The MRC advisor's got your back.
Thank you very much.
Well, start with the investigation. First things first, I'd like to see the statue in person.
Yes.
Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us?
So.
Oh, yeah. I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitan Amasawa's descendants confirm his statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call now. He says yeah, he'd love to meet you guys, in fact.
Good to hear. Where should we meet him?
I asked him to meet us at a cafe near the station. Plage. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at school's reception and everything. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway.
Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet up front.
Yagami-san.
See you soon, Yagami-san.